Hello, people. Welcome back to my channel where we explore the significance of helping others. And today we're going to be talking about how other people can learn from our own example and how we can be like a leading light to others in line with helping people. So there is this thing people say about threshold of help. They say when helping people, there should be like a boundary. I cannot believe to an extent because people also take your help for granted. But I have a twist to this, and my twist is I would suggest that you give it a break. Because one of the things I notice about people who render help is that this attribute drives them, and 90% of the time, it's not the what they actually get. It's not for them to get men's applause or anything in return. If it comes, fine. But most importantly, it is the desire and the path to fulfillment for a majority of them. And so along with this, I realized that sometimes our loyalty too can be tested. I'll say leading by example is more than just a word. It is about embodying the spirit of compassion and empathy in our actions. When we demonstrate a willingness to help and support, we ignite a spark that encourages others to follow suit. Do you get? Let's explore the power of leading by example, the ripple effect it creates. Said, my loyalty was tested some weeks ago, and if I wasn't aware, I wouldn't have known that this is me being tested for the things that I've been saying. Instead of me creating some kind of enmity between people, but I was aware and I know that this is what this is leading to. So when we lead by example, our acts of kindness become a source of inspiration to others. Don't ever forget that. And this is because they have witnessed the positive impact of our actions and they become motivated to step forward and offer their own assistance to. So when people see us doing some of those things, they are motivated to also want to do. So one of the things that leading by example does is that it inspires change. When we lead by example, our act of kindness become a source of inspiration for others to follow, you see. And when this is done, it's because we have witnessed the positive impact of our actions on people. So they become motivated, you see, to step forward and offer their own assistance to by what we have replicated. The simple act of helping people now become like a catalyst for widespread change. Yes, I have seen this happen before by some act of support that I have also rendered in some places. Number two thing is that it's kind of foster a culture of help. Leading by example creates a culture of help and support in our communities, also our social circles. As others sees our willingness to lend a helping hand, it normalizes acts of kindness and compassion. So it's like a culture of help then becomes a natural response to those who need it the most. And you have seen this at play even on social media platforms. Then the number third thing is that it has a way of amplifying the impact. You see, our act serves as a multiplier effect. So amplifying the overall impact of helping others, when we lead by example, our sphere of influence also expand or also change because this is also touching people's lives. And more people than ever now realize that they can also do the same thing. So every person is inspired by our example because part of this is a collective effort to create positive change, you see. So the third thing I'm going to talk about is that it also empowers others to help. It's true. See, by leading by example, we empower others discover their own capacity to help. It is like a reminder that they too can make a difference and that their contributions to matters. As we lead, we create a supportive environment where everyone feels empowered to extend a helping hand. You know, people don't even know that they can build legacy by being compassionate. Building a legacy of compassion is also the next thing I'm going to be talking about. See, leading by example leaves a lasting legacy of compassion and empathy. because our actions becomes part of a narrative that inspires future generations. So to continue the cycle of what we have started. So it is a legacy that transcends time and continues to make a difference in the lives of many people that we also are also leading to emulate whatever it is. We lead by example. We become touch bearers of kindness, lighten the way for others to follow. You can't even overemphasize this because this is the top notch of being a supportive individual. As we conclude this exploration of leading by example and encouraging others to help, I'd encourage you to embrace the power you hold to inspire change. See, let's continue to be a guiding light, sparking compassion and empowering others to create a more compassionate and caring world. See, I would also like to tell you that, see, a lot of times we don't even know what we give to people. We don't know to what extent we are impacting their lives. Because, see, I have come to realize that the essence of our lives is the value that we give and the impact of our presence in individuals' lives. It is not even in the amount of what we give or the things that we show around people, but it is the impact. How many people are you able to influence positively? That is the essence. And I'm just so glad that you have come into the sixth episode of this series on helping people. And I want to believe that you have learned one or two things from these videos. And I believe that even in some of the videos, some other things actually resonated with you. And if you remember, in one of the episodes, I mentioned that, see, helping people isn't something that is given to human, but it is God ordained capacity for every individual to put on that cap in making our world a better place. I'm going to leave you with this because in the next episode, which is also the last episode, which is coming up next week, is going to be like a recap of all the things that we have touched on. And I want to say that if you have found this video very, very helpful for you, I would also want you to share with other people that will also benefit from it, because this is how we make the world a better place. If just 1% of people listening to me here can also take it as a cause to share this around to people, to individuals that will benefit from. I want to believe that, see, the world will be a better place to live. Till I come your way some other time, I want you to keep being yourself. And if this helped you so much, I want you to like, to share, and subscribe to my channel.